January 2026. That is the date everything changed, when Hytale hits Early Access. It's not just a game release, it's the biggest economic opportunity for creators, developers and server owners since the release of Minecraft. We know the Hytale developers come from Hypixel. That means they know that the community is what keeps a game alive. But even so, the community has questions. For example, will there be a marketplace? Will they take a cut of your earnings? Well, I have the official information right here. We are going to break down exactly how monetization works, the specific percentages they are taking, and how you can make money. Whether you want to host a server, make mods, or just play, you need to hear this before the release. Real quick, on the Discord we are doing a giveaway for a copy of Hytale, and you don't need to subscribe or do anything, just join to Discord. Have fun with the video. First, let's talk about the Creator Program. If you are accepted into the program, you get a creator code. When players buy the game or upgrade their edition, using your code, you get paid. But how much? Well, the split starts at 5%. Now, Simon has been transparent about this. They are keeping it at 5% initially until they recoup the massive development cost of the game. Once that milestone is hit, that rate goes up to 7%. And nobody gets a special deal. This is not like Twitch partner. It doesn't matter if you have 1000 followers or 76. This applies to the initial game purchase, edition upgrades, and future cosmetic additions. Who can join? Anyone, like literally anyone. Video creators, artists, modders. Simon specifically mentioned they hope to have this live before pre-orders starts. So if you are planning to cover Hytale, start building your portfolio now. Now, with the good stuff for modders and server owners. There is no marketplace. One like Minecraft Bedrock is what I mean. At least not in early access. It's likely the tech director confirmed that you will use your own stores or platforms. They don't want to micromanage you. But does Hypixel take a cut? Simon announced that for the first 2 years they are taking 0%. 0%, like, think about that. They want you to build a business. Now, obviously, you still have probably other fees outside of Hytale. But what happens after 2 years? This is where some people got worried. Simon stated that after 2 years, they might introduce a fee, but it will never exceed 20%. And he even said, if things go our way, we will never even reach the 20%. Someone on Twitter actually challenged Simon on this, nothing new, saying 20% is exorbitant. They asked, imagine if Moyan asked Hypixel for 20%, and Simon's response, like always, was epic. He said, the difference is Hytale will provide something in return. More players, assets, code, but ideally, he wants self-host servers to stay close to 0%. Basically, if you run your own infrastructure, moderate your own community, and keeps monetization fair, Hytale wants to leave you alone. They are not trying to be a landlord, they are trying to be a platform. So, you are not a server owner, but you are a developer or an artist. What about you? Slikey, wait, do I even say his name right? Confirmed that for mod publishing, they are letting the community handle it. There is no in-game wallet garden on day one. You will be using platforms like CurseForge and Modrind. This means you can monetize through their ad revenue systems or even use a Patreon. And for my programmer viewers, Slikey confirmed that while visual scripting is there, Java modding can do everything visual scripting can do, and more. If you are a programmer, you never have to leave Java. For the artist, Blockbench is the standard. If you want to get a head start before 2026, start learning Blockbench now. However, there is one rule you need to respect regarding cosmetics. Hytale has to make money too, right? Their primary source of revenue, aside from game sales, will be officially avatar cosmetics. They have promised strictly no pay to win, so we're safe, don't worry. Here is the rule. Modders can make cosmetics, hats, pets, furniture, but players only see them if they have the mod installed. Hytale requests that you do not create mods that override their official cosmetics. They want to avoid confusion. It's a fair trade. They keep the base price of the game low by selling cool shirts and skins. Eventually, they even mention a long-term goal of letting artists sell directly in an official in-game store, but that is years away. When you look at all this information, the philosophy is clear. Simon and the team are building the platform they wish they had when they were building Hypixel. They want you to build networks, businesses, and careers on top of Hytale. They trust the community. But I want to know what you think. As a player, are you worried that the ecosystem is going to be too diverse? Are you annoyed that you might have to visit different websites to get the mods you want? Or do you prefer this freedom over a centralized corporate marketplace? Let me know, and like always, hasta luego, preciosos.